One of the Beatitudes that Christ echoed in his ministry while here on earth is found in Matthew chapter 5, verse 6. It says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied." Until this point, it is clear that Jesus, the way he is understanding blessings or blessed people, is far contrary from what people regard as blessings. From a human point of view, there is no way one can associate the hunger and the thirst with the blessings. There's no way. But here, Christ is associating these two with the blessings. Why, or in which sense? Where is Christ coming from? He is considering blessings in the view of righteousness, how people should relate with him. Righteousness is the expected kind of relationship between human beings with God. In the view of that desired outcome, Christ is saying if one is craving, if people should crave for righteousness in the same way they crave for food, physical food, and in the same way people crave for a drink, therefore, that is a real blessing. Unfortunately, people regard blessings from the point of view of abundant food, physical food. But Christ is saying the way you crave for physical food must be the same way you crave for righteousness. Therefore, the blessing here is pegged in how you relate with Christ and how you crave for the desired standard of righteousness that is in the fear of God. That is what Christ expects. Now, let me come to the issue of physical food. In terms of hunger and when people are thirsting, people at that time, they seek God for help. As a way, or from perspective of Christ, Christ needs people to seek him. Christ needs people to associate with him, to come close with him. With that in mind, Christ at some point he echoed, "You people, you are coming in your great numbers to look after me. I know what you are looking for. You need the food." It appears when people are thinking of their physical hunger, when people are thinking of their physical famine and thirst, they seek God as a solution. And in the same vein of thinking and seeking, in the same vein of craving, Christ desires our relationship with him to be much stronger and established than we seek those that feed our tummies, physical, or those that address our physical hunger, and those that address our physical thirsting. You see, those that you know, they address and they are there to address your physical food. Your physical hunger and your physical thirst. You seek them now and again. You cannot afford to lose the contact or to lose the number of someone whom you know is the one who addresses your physical needs. With that in mind, let's have a close connection with God, as if we are sitting and hungering and thirsting for a good connection with him, because that is righteousness. Righteousness is in the way you relate with God in a positive sense. In our upward or vertical relationship with God, that is where you find the blessing. If you are concerned about your vertical relationship with God, in the same way you crave physical food, in the same way you crave physical drink, if that is your concern, you are blessed. May God bless us as we contemplate on our vertical relationship with God. God bless you. See you tomorrow.